Good morning, everybody. Here's what I want to start today. My tiger that was last year horoscope symbol, and this tiger number 3, it says 14 count Adam, 44 by 35 centimeters, and it's from Biggest Craft. I got it. Very pretty kitty cat, right? And here is what I have so far stitched. It's the eye. Obviously that was my try for the first time to stitch, and all this background is done. So now I just started to place my threads on this, on his nose. So all this orange color, it's the 310 DMC code, and I think I will go like cross country one color elimination. So I will be stitching 310, and today is Monday for me, Monday 26. We'll see how much I can stitch. So let me get you close. And this one is square frame. That's the one, I think, two smaller sides from the two frames that I'm using, the big one sides for the Embellite, and this is another two sides that I put from two frames to make a smaller square. And if we look like on the inside, it would be like a 25 centimeter square. That's the frame I think I will use after this tiger for my other projects to stitch. For example, you know, like I wanted to have from the seashell that I just started on Monday. Well, actually today the video is up. Okay, so I'm going to point it out in here. I think this would be okay. And let's get some stitching. Last night I stitched so much that my finger, you see that it started to get like a skin damage in here, so I will try. It's a little bit too tight for me because this right hand, my finger's still swollen and it's not very comfortable. It's like it's really tight in here for me, but at least it will be protect because this needle is really sharp. And by the way, this needle is from Spring brand, from or 14 or 16 count. Actually, I'm not sure still. I did not check if 16 and 14 count have same size needle or not. Okay, let's get started a little bit now, and then hopefully till the end of this video I can show you how much I stitch. Even I thought I would stitch like the nose part, just go from the colors in here to kind of go further and further, but I think for me right now would be good to stitch like a bigger chunks, and I will kind of try to travel from here to here to go to the bottom. So that's why I kind of started from the nose. And by the way, this is the canvas. The first canvas was that some symbol is off a grid a little bit, not proper, like it's not exactly in the squares. Not all symbols, but some of them. And I was just stitching some, and it's not very comfortable that way. So I do keep pattern booklet next to me just for in case I need to double check on a symbol. So yeah, after stitching this one, I will definitely pull out this frame because I don't have enough frame. I keep using my smaller, even smaller than this one frame that like I'm using for the ladybug, and then if I need to, I put that frame on different canvas that I'm stitching. But I think I will pull out this one because after stitching now I'm not going to touch for a while. so I can stitch other canvases that I did not stitch yet this year. So I definitely will grab this frame from my other projects and just keep it kind of available all the time till I get some more frames, maybe. I don't know. To be honest, I do like to work with black threads. For some reason it's satisfying to stitch all the dark spots first that create shadow area, and then the other colors looks better. This is another canvas that kind of a little bit more difficult to work on. It feels like the holes are much smaller. I think that's exactly the problem that I have with my ladybug, that so much paint on these symbols that created holes for the needle, very tight and small, and sometimes like it's hard to find it. See, like I'm trying to struggle a little bit, and that's what makes it a little bit more difficult and not as pleasant to work on. Literally, I have to kind of look for that spot. If I remember correct, Julie, is that you who finished this tiger? You completed, I think. And he is gorgeous cat. I didn't have a chance to finish, and I kind of started in the background. Some stitches are not pretty in here. For example, this patch in here, because when I stitch this darker color and then lighter color kind of like blend in by using a few colors of each, right? Kind of blend into each other. And those single stitches in here was really hard to find a room for them. It feels like they were pushing each other, not enough room for them, so they don't look very pretty. So I don't know, this canvas not as good, I guess. I don't know. Hold on, a little bit readjust, and I have just a clamp from one side, so sometimes could move. It would be nice if I can finish all this black color. By the way, do you know that next year it's the year of the snake? And I was just thinking, you know, I Google it to find out which symbol will be for next year, so I can start some maybe diamond painting with that symbol. But then when I saw snake, oh, I cannot stand the snakes, to be honest. I did see like a cute snake cross stitch. I just don't remember if that was a Spring Brand or Joy Sunday. It's like a girl snake with flowers. It is cute, but at the same time, oh, I don't think I will be stitching symbol of the snake. I just don't like this creature. So if you like to stitch symbols for every year, just a heads up, it's a snake. Maybe instead of that I will be finishing, like for example, this tiger or my dragon if I don't finish in time. Because it's still lots of stitching for the dragon I need to do. And canvas not as small when you have a 14 count. It's lots of stitching. Any of my viewers have a sign of the snake? I'm a dog for the horoscope. I'm a doggy. Oh yeah, I forgot. I said that I see, I didn't pay attention. I did finish also this white color all the way around. Yeah. And there's some gray as well. See, like there's gray color in here. It's also done. So I guess I stitched more than I did. Okay, oops, the other way. I stitched a little bit more than I thought. Okay. See, like in here, for example, this one. Oh, it's too far for you to see. I don't think you will see it. But it's like a half orange, a half green. So yeah, the print a little bit off-sided. I don't like that, but it's okay. If any stitch will be a little bit stitched wrong, I don't think we're going to see big difference because it's a tiger, it's a fur. Can't be perfect. At this point, I'm not sure if I will be stitching some other canvas as well, or this will be just the one. But I think I have to a little bit speed up and do at least 2 canvases per week, a little by little, so I can touch them all. I've really on a mission to touch every single WIP. Some WIPs got much more love than the others. For example, Romantic Story brand, as much as I like their designs, it is hard canvas to read. Those symbols sometimes are so similar in the colors. They just didn't do a good job on the printing canvases. And sometimes it's like, okay, I would love to grab certain design of them and stitch, like I have the Asian vase, or I have the winter seasonal design that I stitched a little bit slat on the right bottom corner. But then when I think how difficult to stitch, and I was like, oh, I don't know what to do. Should I just stitch different brand because I have the same canvas? I believe in the Joy Sunday and Spring brand. And I still thinking by not picking this design to my WIP right now, because I'm still thinking when it's time to come to work on that design, should I just sorry. What's going on? That's it, no voice. Can I get it back? I don't know. What I want to say, should I just restart different brand of the same design or not? That's what I'm thinking. Those spring brands that I have in, see, like in here now, I don't know if this is orange or this is green already in here. So I'm gonna go to my book in here. Where's the nose part that I'm stitching? Hold on, let me check it out. 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, yeah. Yes, this is, my camera just shut down on me, and I hope I didn't talk with myself here for a while. Anyway, that was like lots of videos was on the camera, so I deleted them, the one that I don't need anymore, the one that already on my channel. So that was, I think, just like taking my spot from camera storage, so maybe that's why it's shut down. So now it feels like okay, because in a moment I thought, well, what is going on? Why I cannot record anymore? It was showing me 0 with this like a 2-line symbol, how you call it? Can't think of right now. Anyway, I'm just hoped it was recording till the end because it would be interesting if I was just talking to myself. Alright, so anyway, yeah, time from time I go to a book to look symbol, just if it's some area in here feels like it's a little bit off-sided symbol. And that was like the first canvas ever that I have this little bit problems, and I have that problems with this tiger, like for the background all the way up there. Yeah, when I look, mostly the symbol looks good, but also it's an older canvas. Their print right now, I think it's better, which this one looks nice and clean. Not always easy to catch this when you unbox, but hopefully not every canvas like this. Could be some of them printer got a little bit offside, and I don't know. Okay, after his nose, we're gonna jump into his cheeks. we have a depth of his nose. Okay, one more here, and I think it's not very big passage. I can jump to the other spot in here. Still have all this spot is empty, so it will be overstitch my thread on another side. Usually I would just go pull out my frame and wave it, but I think we will be okay in here. So I will need to move my camera a little bit further, like that. Just even up. Okay, for now. So I will go into zigzag it, I think. Oh, hold on. What I think I will do, I will go like from here to go around here, go this way, go this way, this way, this way to get, oh, you don't see. That's a little bit too low camera. Okay, you cannot see that. All right, let's do it what we can see. I might have to readjust a little bit camera, a little bit, go further like that. Now when I'm stitching this tiger, it's like, oh, why didn't I stitch more often on it? It's such a beautiful kitty cat. But then that's how I think about my every project. I'm still watching videos of WIPs on YouTube, other people collections. It's really fun to watch. Just double check something. Okay, the nose and his cheek, where is the, that would be page number 5. Okay, so I'm stitching here. I want to see like this one in here, to me like very very darker color than this one. I want to see if that's the same symbol or not. So we're stitching 2, 1, 2. Okay, yeah, okay, that, yeah, that's the same symbol. And I think the truck's pulling, so I'm going to pause right now and come back to you later. Okay, let's continue. Look at this. I created already whiskers. All this line up. So the tiger, if we look in a picture, okay, that's the spots that we created, that underneath those whiskers will be, that's the only back stitch in here, and his brow, I think that's all the back stitch. Oh, maybe a little bit more on the fur up there. Yeah, all right, so looking good. Now I have in here big chunk of the symbols, so that's what I was going after. To start from this corner, I'm just going to slowly get to my right corner and just go up and down. My family been in and out, so I'm kind of like with the stops today a little bit. Then I will have to go in the kitchen and start rolling my cabbage rolls. I prepared my cabbage last night. I boiled them, and now I have to go and continue because that's a lot of work. I have this couple days to create. Okay, I got to my corner where I wanted. And now just go up and down. Tonight for sure I will be stitching this tiger, and maybe tomorrow I will try to finish this video, because on Wednesday I will be go to the campground, so only I have literally like a little bit tonight time and maybe some tomorrow, not sure even. So I still have to create a few more videos. I even think I might will be a little bit behind on some video, I'm not sure at this point yet. So just, if so, forgive me if I have some missing days. But by the time you're watching this video, I'm probably already home. Oh no, I think this week we're going to stay a little bit longer at the campground and come back maybe Monday. We'll see. Hold on, I don't like something. Maybe I have to get, I don't know. I'm going to stitch with one hand to keep a canvas a little bit more sturdy on the knees, so it doesn't bounce too much if you are not stitching but watching. This canvas is good to stitch because it doesn't have confetti area whatsoever. It's everything in big patches. I still would love to stitch his nose a little bit more, so I can move frame a little bit to the left side, because it doesn't fit the whole thing in my frame right now. But I think even with his nose, it's still not going to fit. Next time, or it's like gonna be like 11 years from now, when the horoscope changes, right? We can display this tiger for the year of tiger, years and years from now. I really have to frame some of my designs. I have a whole bunch of little frames. I really have to go through my frames again and see if any of my cross stitch actually fit, because some of them are tiny. For example, those geese, or the other one that is supposed to be like ornaments for the Christmas time. But I didn't stitch them all yet. I should get in my WIP another of those geese. Oh, plus in December, you know, we are going to stitch another spring brand of this bunny, Christmas bunny, or Christmas rabbit, I don't know. That one will be another WIP. But those designs are cute. They can literally, I stitched them in like in 1 week. So it's like start and finish. So that project will be for December. Anybody started to stitch on gnomes from spring brand? Any of you? It kind of crossed my mind one time, but then I thought, that's not really like my favorite thing, so I'm still thinking. I'm afraid to go to my boxes of cross stitch, because when I start to look, I was like, I want to stitch this, I want to stitch that. I want to stitch everything. It's hard to pick. Really hard to pick favorites. Maybe for next week it's going to be already September. Well, actually, you watching this video, it's already September. Oh yeah, no, hold on, Saturday 30, oh yeah, so Sunday it's the 1st, it's already September. So next week for sure would be good for me to stitch Holiday Villa, the one that's fall time colors and everything. Maybe I should jump to that design. That's kind of like would make sense to work on it, because it's a fall time, right? I have now so many beautiful samplers that I would love to stitch. It would be nice to kind of separate them, to separate box, just the samplers, but to separate I have to go through those boxes little by little. Thread getting smaller. Maybe after this one I will jump to the bottom part of this orange piece, but definitely going to be not finished. I need to rethread. So after this one I will be doing whatever I have to do right now, and tonight I will be stitching for sure. Last night I stitched very long time the Ambilight, so that's good progress. I did a little bit up there, plus I was stitching seashell a little bit more. Is I here? Is I here? No, it's not here. It's on the table up there. Didn't do too much progress, but I can show you later on, because when I will reframe after Tiger, maybe I can stitch a little bit more my brand new canvas that I started on Monday. Well, I started last week at the campground, but the official start on the YouTube was Monday. Okay, let's jump in here to this row. I don't know why, but I really like to stitch with black colors. As much as I love like colorful design, you know, the pinks and blues and purples, black color stitching, it's satisfying for some reason to get those dark spots out first. And that's what usually I do. I already look on my seashell that I started, like, where's the 310? Maybe I should just go cross country and finish 310 first. It was in my mind for that already. I will do, who knows, without waiting for the corner that I will stitch. Don't know yet, don't know yet. I don't think I have enough thread in here to finish this patch. It would be nice if I could, but you keep stitching. If any of you have this tiger and you stitching with me, that would be awesome. But also you can pick any tiger you have in your collection. Maybe you have a tiger in your collection, or some canvas that you're plan to start later on. Well, that's a good thing to start and stitch together with me a little bit today, to give you a little jump and a start. Today, actually, September 1st, my husband's birthday. You can wish him happy birthday in the comments area, and he can read later. So as you wishing him happy birthday, we are having a fun at the campground party. Yes. Okay, at this point I'm just going to finish this thread here because the clothes go to the end, it's getting like more fluff it up a little bit, so I'm not just going to continue. I'm gonna rethread new one in here and well, let me jump over. Okay, so far with you we stitch nose part and his whiskers, and I have lots to go yet. I have lots to go. So let's see to the end of this video, can I make it? Because see how much I folded in here yet. Can't even reach the whole thing because I wanted to have a face open in a frame. But if I would stitch a little bit in here, that I could move my frame over. But I think I'm gonna go after 310 this time. Just eliminate by the colors. Alright, I will see you in a second. I'm back and look at this. I did all 310. It's finished. So this is my tiger look like right now. Yeah, so the background all is done. And there's a little bit background behind up there, and all 310 is done. Very similar orange, but this orange already is different color. What is this? 21, what is it? DMC code 976 or 8, 6 I think. Okay, so that's for now. For the tiger is good. Next time if I would stitch, probably to eliminate color, I would go maybe for this next color orange or green, because it's green kind of like popping out at me right now, so I would do probably that. But what I'm thinking, I look and I have about like 30 something, maybe 40 minutes video, so it's like not long enough. So I thought maybe we will stitch dragon a little bit more together. We have to finish. Here's the bottom, how it looks like. Oh, actually looks good from the camera view. So I was stitching all the pink symbol. So I was stitching here last time, in here, this belly, and I have a big chunk in here and on his eye, and that would be it for the pink, I think. Yeah, just his eye on a little bit in here, something. So I already have a thread in here parked since I stitched last time at the campground. So I think we should stitch a little bit the dragon. Let's go for the animals this week, okay? I was going to do like the other cat because tiger is a cat, but we're going to say goodbye now to this kitty cat, and let's get some progress on the dragon. After all, it's a year of dragon. I hope you don't mind that we're going to stitch tiger, not tiger, sorry, dragon, because after all we do need to stitch. Okay, I have to protect my finger with the little thingy because this needle's sharp. My finger already sore after stitching so much on an embellate the other day. I poked too much my finger. So now, yeah, I'm doing this design like I'm trying to do by the colors. So I decided to go after pink one symbol, and now when I see there's a little bit on his nose in here and a little bit on the top of his horns, I don't know how that called, I don't think it's a horns, but on the top of his head maybe like 10 stitches as well, and that's it. I'm still holding up to my background, all these green symbols like this one that you see in here, because I'm still thinking that possibility I will stitch in half stitches. So I'm still thinking, and maybe if I would do in half stitches, I will do in 3 threads, so it's a little bit more thickness. I have to try it in some point, see how that will look like, and we will decide together if that's a good idea or not. Maybe I can do like a shorts video to see if we like that or not. But for now I have lots of work to do in here. I have a big patches in here of purple, but usually I pick color what's on the bottom. Yeah, so whatever is up there in the feet and his belly, next color go up. That's what I'm kind of like grabbing the color and go. And this part happened to be lots of the symbols, so I was stitching last weekend a lot on the what I have been doing these days. It's preparing for the parties, preparing some food, and trying to record as many video as I can. I have some problems today with my computer because I uploaded video, the one that, well, you should watch by now from One Day Savings. So I did this video today and I uploaded twice, and for some reason did not upload the full length of video, just like a few seconds. So I had to restart my computer, and looks like now it's going right, because that was like uploading video way too quick, and when you check it's just like 20 seconds or something. So yeah, after I restarted, a good thing I did not delete now videos from my camera till I make sure they are properly uploaded to computer. So I would be like I was going to be devastated if I have to re-record again same video, because I was so excited about the video about those canvases. If you missed that, this video would be uploaded, the one from One Day Savings would be on Thursday, I believe. So if you missed the video, check it out, because that's for sure like it's going to be new start canvas, because I love it so much. So check it out. So finally it's loading, 42% now, done 43. So it looks like it's working. Plus I already uploaded to my program to put pieces together of this video that we're recording right now, so I can like check how long this video I already have, and it's like 36 minutes I think or something. So I thought that's kind of not long enough. We kind of get used to that, should be like 1 hour at least. So that's why I decided, let me stitch a little bit more with you. But I didn't think I will be stitching this one, dragon. I was going to pick some like something with the cat. I was even thinking that black and white cat walking on the snow, because tiger is a cat, so I thought, okay, let me do kind of like a cat series, right? But then this canvas like right next to my computer where I'm working in here, and I'm just like, wait a minute, why would I go dig in my boxes to bring something else if this canvas is the one, like a main canvas I should stitch as much as I could in order to finish. I have a little bit doubts that I can finish this year, to be honest. I don't believe myself yet. Unless you will boost my confidence that I can do it. Tell me this in the comments. See, Natalia, you can do it. Come on, you can do it. It is tiger after all. And this is like a good black tiger, tiger, dragon. See, that's it. I'm mixing up everything now together. Tiger, dragon. Because this cutie, I think, is like a good luck dragon, because he's cute and adorable. He's adorable. I put on a clamp only from one side, so maybe a little bit shaky. Let me move a little bit over. So at this point, as I'm recording this video, I will need a video for 2 more days, Friday and Saturday. So yeah, I still need to record, which I have one more product to review, so maybe I will do one more unboxing for this week, and then at least one we need to do diamond painting. Too much cross stitch this week. I promise you, as soon as like summer season's over and camping is over, I will be creating more videos of diamond paintings, because I will have more time. Plus I'm stronger now, I can diamond paint a little bit longer. So yes, this 2-3 days, just like wait, not enough. I'm burning myself down. I need more time. And my husband is super busy as well, because he's trying to do all the business done before we leave, and it's also lots of pressure on him as well. So this week we might go Thursday instead of Wednesday. It's going to be like back and forth. So we're going to celebrate Catherine's birthday first. "16, unbelievable! My kids are all big kids, 16 years old. This week, 16. For her birthday, she will get one of her presents is we going to pay for her for a driving school. I thought it's still like, you know, $500 or something, but I guess that was like years ago. Now altogether it's like over $1,000 just for the school. But you know what, I would love her to go to the driving school with the teacher instead of us teaching her on the road. This way will be much better for her, and she is so excited to start driving. And it's absolutely terrifying me as a mother, bubble wrap mother, you know. It's always scary. I had a chance to talk with my boy, my son, my older son in Ukraine. He's exhausted, tired, because he needs to protect my country, my homeland. The rockets up there is flying, missiles, so they have to stop them. So he had a sleepless nights, exhausted, so we just chit chat a little bit, and I say, you know what, just go sleep as you can. We can talk a little bit next week. Kind of would be fun to make a dragon's eyes, but I'm just trying to do like all the way around, not too much on his eyes, just a 3 color done, or 2, 3 colors on his eyes right now. We are creating right now dragon smile. And that's the frame I took from my tiger. So tiger will go back into the packaging without frame. and I'm going to use this frame for other designs, as I will pull it out to stitch, and if they don't have a frame, this frame will be always my extra to put canvas in it for the recording purpose. It's a nice medium size canvas, frame. I might will take it just like this with me to campground. I'm sure I will manage to stitch a little bit at night, whatever time's available. So I'm just going to keep this one in the frame, take it with me. So we're just going to stitch whatever I have this thread available on my needle. I'm not going to do any longer. My house right now smells so good because you know what I'm cooking. It is only 27th today. It's Tuesday or Monday. Oh my god, what's today? 27. It's Tuesday. Wow, I lost my days. Yeah, my husband says, can you make a few cabbage rolls today? I said, I thought it's for a birthday party. He's like, well, didn't you make them a lot? So I say, yes. So, lots of people. So yeah, I'm making a one casserole dish of cabbage rolls today, just for us, because they love it. They love my cabbage rolls. So it's like, smells so good. I just check, put some juice on a top, flip, tap cabbage rolls. I do in a oven today. Usually I put in a crock pot, so it's kind of like cooking for a few hours in a crock pot. Today I decided just to toss in the oven. Will be faster, but I did not put like on a high heat, so it's just slowly cooking. Tickling my nose. And I have a little bit of the stuffing left from cabbage rolls because I didn't have enough cabbage leaves. I did use like 2 big cabbages, but still leftover meat with the rice. So my husband right now went shopping to the Costco. So I told him, bring me, you know, like those sweet peppers, bell peppers, but Costco have very often those like a mini sweet peppers. They like a little bit longer, yellow, orange, and red. They look like a hot peppers, but they are sweet, mini ones. So I say, well, give me that one package, and I will stuff them with this leftovers meat that I have. Maybe even add some little bit like a cheese on the inside. And I will make stuffed peppers, because Catherine asked me for a while to do that, and I meant to do, but like my husband not really big fan of the stuffed peppers. So when I do mini one, maybe they will be good. Now my cell phone, somebody trying to get me. Where is the beepings going on? Let's see. Oh, it's Catherine. What? Just a minute. Just a minute. Okay, my friends, I don't understand Catherine, if she... Okay, I guess I have to answer her phone now. So my thread already in here very short, so I will finish now, edit this video, and I hope you had fun today. Okay, so thank you, and I will see you next time.